It is day 22. Can you believe it? 22. We're in the home stretch at this point, right? We're in the final week of the 30-day challenge. Now, today's video, what I want you to do is I want you to find a good book. Now, some of you, if you're not a reader, this might be a little bit more challenging. So you might need to pick something different, like maybe a good podcast or maybe a good movie, motivational movie that you want to share about. But for those of you that are readers, I want you to find a book that you've read recently and maybe like one or two takeaways from that book. This will be a good video. Whenever I showcase or talk about a book that I've read recently, it tends to get pretty good engagement because there are a lot more readers out there than you think. And by the way, if you're not a reader, definitely recommend getting into the reading game. It has absolutely transformed my life personally, and highly encourage it. So, and if you're not, and if you absolutely are saying I'll never read, then I'm going to encourage you to get audios because those exist as well. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you how my video would look for the book. And I would start it with the book in the frame, and this is how mine would go. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Scott Comey with ABC Realty. And you know, it's funny, I read a lot of books, and oftentimes I get asked, what are you reading right now? And I wanted to share with you one of the books I've read that I love this book. And it happens to be called 7 Levels of Communication. And this is written by Michael Mayer. And I want to just kind of give you one idea or one tip that's shared in the book. And actually, really more, it's an image. And in the 7 Levels of Communication, essentially what it is you've got seven different frameworks of the way that we can communicate, say, for example, to a consumer. And there could be, for example, we can do it via an email, a call. We could do it via a personal note. There's lots of ways that we can communicate and get a message across from A to B, right? But what they really kind of hone in on is the higher you go on the pyramid, in the 7-level communication pyramid, you get to a lot more one-to-one, face-to-face, belly-to-belly type communication. And that has proven to be a bigger result. And so that is what I always encourage in my coaching is one-to-one, face-to-face, belly-to-belly, or give them a call. Voice-to-voice is good as well. Those are going to have a better result than sending something in the mail, putting up a billboard and hoping that something's going to come from it, dropping something in a magazine ad. You get the point. The passive activities. The passive activities are on the bottom of the triangle. The proactive belly-to-belly activities are on the top of the pyramid. They drive better results. So if you need any help with one-to-one coaching, I am never too busy to take you on as a new client. So that's how I would do my video. Not quite that way because I'd be talking to potential buyers and sellers, but that's how I'm doing it for you guys. So if you are looking for coaching, that is something I do. We also have our elite group training that is starting this month. So reach out to me if you want to learn more about that. But in the meantime, I want you to go pick a book, go look at your bookshelf, pull one off of there and share a couple of ideas with your database.